Bloody Saturday, also known as the Chinese baby, a painful image from the Battle of Shanghai, seared into the minds of many around the world as one of the most iconic images to come out of China in the 20th century. The wounded child at center is surrounded by the remains of the Shanghai South Railway Station, bombed by Japanese planes in the late afternoon of 28 August 1937. Though the child seems to be alone, the site was crowded with casualties. Refugees had flowed in, waiting for a train out of the city toward Hangzhou and greater safety just before all of this occurred. As it was endlessly reprinted in newspapers and replayed in newsreels, it did more than anything probably to turn sentiment in the United States and internationally against Japan. I can't say why it was this picture in particular. There's something almost alchemical about what might make an impact, and you can find photos taken just before and after this that never quite had the same reach. One of a slightly older boy facing the camera with a haunted gaze, still the same mise-en-scene, or a slightly later photo of the baby in a stretcher that, to my eyes, is in fact far more graphic and probably would get this video taken down from TikTok, but neither of those quite made the cut for some reason. The photographer, I should add, is the same as the one who took the photo from a few videos back, an almost model-like shot of a soldier, Chinese, also at the Battle of Shanghai, and you can watch that to learn more of the context. Controversy, too, surrounded this photo, accusations about the extent to which it had been faked or maybe more mildly staged, and you can find other photos of this event that show a man moving seemingly a baby and child around to arrange the image. It should go without saying, I hope, for any of you watching TikToks, that images, photographs, or videos are not some kind of transparent window into a reality that doesn't need to be dissected. Even in your family photos, you are choosing frame and focus. Knowledgeable people have been persuaded that the image is curated, the child put into the particular location, but there is absolutely no way it is faked. That is, the photographer did not invent the bombing of this railway station, the blood that was soaking through his shoes, or the numerous casualties. There's probably a reasonable discussion to be had here about the ethics and even the responsibilities of a photojournalist. Reasonable people can disagree, and it is out of my expertise and above my pay grade, though Wang, the photographer, after getting the image, would later say he never learned the child's sex or whether or not it survived.